One day a year, surrounded by people who understand the burden you carry with you every day of every year for the rest of your lives.
A common burden shared by this circle of people.
We're just all in one club.
The purpose of this march, to expand the circle and reach all of the victims.
A club that not by choice, we're in this, it's like a club. It's we've lost a loved one. We all have that in common.
On some level, every one of you understands each other's sorrow.
Tuesday night, the district attorney's office holding the 6th annual Crime Victims' Rights March in downtown Bakersfield.
Many, if not all of you, are here because the criminal justice system has touched your lives in the most unfortunate way. You've been a victim or you've had a family member victimized, and you've been drawn unwillingly into the maze that is the criminal justice system.
Kern County District Attorney Lisa Green recognizing the human emotion behind her department's work and acknowledging the disappointment, too.
And sadly, the criminal justice system does not always provide the answers you are seeking. Sometimes it does, but oftentimes it does not.
Nellie Martinez says she knows that all too well. She was one of the hundreds who marched from the Liberty Bell to Mill Creek Park.
Almost 29 years, so no, it's pretty frustrating. She was kidnapped on May 10th, 1990. It was on a Thursday.
Jessica was Martinez's 4-year-old daughter. The search for her gained national attention until nearly 2 weeks later, when a farm worker discovered Jessica's body in a cotton field.
The pain's still there, but you learn to live with it.
Martinez says 28 years later, she is grateful for the work of the district attorney's office and law enforcement, and hasn't lost hope.
And it's not a cold case. They tell me, they constantly remind me that it's not a cold case, that they are working on it. And I do believe that, because I do meet with them like at least every 3 months. We're in contact every 3 months.
What she wants victims and their families to take away from the march is that they are not in it by themselves.
It's good to know that we have each other, that we're not alone, because there's some parents that have just lost a child, a spouse, and they feel so alone. They don't realize that we are around.
We're all here for them today. We don't forget. We know that they don't forget.